For circles, I was a little surprised on number 7 that we had as much difficulty as we did. All you had to do was find the circumference and area of the circle. A lot of you had trouble with that. Circumference is 2 pi r, or pi times diameter, and area is pi r squared. So if I want to find circumference and area, I just got to plug into that and find the radius. Now, this is a square. It's 14 inches across. That means that my radius is 7 inches across. Now here's the problem. What is the answer being asked for in what units? Feet. You always convert before you calculate, because when you get into area and volume, you can't just divide or multiply by one factor. All the factors come into play. So I'm going to take this 7 inches and I'm going to convert it to feet. 7 divided by 12. So 7 divided by 12 gives me 0.58 feet. So that is my radius. My radius is 7 inches, which is 0.58 feet. So now let's do the circumference. I'm throwing things on the floor. Now let's do the circumference. So we're going to do the circumference, and the circumference is 2 times pi times 0.58. And when I multiply 2 times pi times 0.58, I get 3.7. So my circumference is 3.7 feet. Okay, 3.7 feet. Now let's find the area. The area is going to be pi r squared. So the area is going to be pi times 0.58 feet squared. So if I do 0.58 squared times pi, I get 1.1. And that's 1.1 feet squared. The big problem for a lot of you on this is you did not convert to feet. Some of you converted to feet afterwards, after you did your area. You cannot convert afterwards unless you take into account all the dimensions. You always convert first.